What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. Today is day 253, how to build a solid foundation for high limits. So, thank you guys for following this journey. We're talking about credit consulting, business funding, real estate investing, just taking that next step to achieve that next level. So, today we're talking about how to build the solid foundation for high limit credit cards. So, you have to remember that business credit is optional. Personal credit is mandatory, and it starts with personal credit. And specifically, it's not about your credit score. Your FICO score is independent from your credit profile. Your credit score is calculated via your credit profile. So realistically, it's the credit profile that matters, and it's the credit profile that will get you high limit credit cards. Right, so there's 5 different data points on your credit profile. There is payment history, credit card utilization, age of credit, types of credit, and of course inquiries, right? And in order to optimize all those different data points, there are different strategies that, of course, you need to enact and you need to execute. So start with payment history. You need to have perfect payment history. It's 35% of your credit score. There's no exceptions to this. Has to be 100%. If you have late payments on there, you can dispute those negative items and get those late payments removed. If it's an account with like more than 3 late payments, you can just dispute the account to get the account removed. Right? So credit card utilization, the majority of the population says 30% or less. However, we like to say here at Elevate Credit, single digits, 9% or less credit card utilization. That will optimize and get you the highest limits possible. Age of credit means how long you've had your credit cards, the average age. A good age to be at is between 4 to 5 years, right? And, of course, if you want to add age, you could add an AU trade line on to your credit profile, which will give you payment history. It will give you additional credit limits, and it will also give you age, right? So it's a way to make your credit profile look better via somebody else's AU trade line. Also, don't forget adding primaries. That's the most important thing. Realistically, you want to be having primaries, and I'm not talking about retail cards like Sears or JCPenney or Walmart. I'm talking about Bank of America, Chase, your credit unions. These are the types of primaries you want on your account, right? And so there's the fourth data point is types of accounts, and you want revolving and installments, right? Revolving are your credit cards, right? Your credit lines. These are you only pay interest on the balance that you carry, and you can pay it down to 0 and utilize it again as much as you want. Right? Installment accounts are like your fixed monthly payment loans, like student loans, like a personal loan, like a mortgage, like an auto loan. These are all installment loans that are also. It's important to have these within your credit profile. You want a thick credit profile, right? And you want at least 10 of these accounts, right? So it's important to have at least 10 primaries on your credit profile. And the last data point, of course, is inquiries. You want no more than 3 per credit reporting agency, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. And also look at, because it takes 2 years for inquiries to get removed. So look at, when the inquiries hit your credit report. If you have one that's from a year and a half ago, and you have 3 that are within the last 6 months, that also plays into the fact of how many inquiries you have on your account. You're probably good to go, right? Because they're spaced out far enough to where lenders won't think you're, just applying for mass amounts of credit and trying to get a lot of different credit lines. So that is how you build a solid foundation to get high limit credit cards on the personal side, right? So personal credit, building out your personal credit profile is mandatory. So thank you guys for following. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment. It helps the algorithms. Check out the links. We have ebooks, e-courses, dispute letters, trade lines, everything you need to do it yourself. Of course, if you're interested in one-on-one, we can absolutely do that for you as well. And last but not least, to my son, Josiah, son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Use credit responsibly, son. Build business, invest in real estate to your success. Salud.